first pitch coming up. Lawrence Butler. Getting ready to hit. And a new season is officially underway.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swings through that.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
One away. Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Out. Number 2. Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on.
No, that's down.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A shot to the opposite field. And the A's jump in front. It's 2-0. Tyler Soderstrom at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Way out front for strike 2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. That one lifted to left. Steer gets under it. And that is that. A's draw closer on this homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and pitching in this one for the A's, Luis Severino. What should we keep an eye on here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
31, Nathaniel Lowe.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, that's inside. That's a ball.
Right through there for a strike. Stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's smashed towards center. And there's one down. Next to hit, Noelvi Marte.
Noelvi Marte.
Just
Ball,
off
that's
the
outside.
outside edge, and it's 1-0. Jackknifes out of the way.
Nope, that's foul.
2-1 now. Severino. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Swings and misses. 3-2 now. That's ball four. Tried another sinker but couldn't find a zone. One out man at first. And now the veteran third baseman, Rafael Devers. Clark on the move. That's out number 2. And now Ellie De La Cruz. What a stop. Over to first. And they get the out. Back here in Cincinnati, Jeff McNeil stands in. And first offering is fouled off. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Cortez in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. 0-1. Right side, and it goes just foul. In the air, left field. Steer settles under this one, and there are 2 outs. Now Denzel Clark.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Got him. That ends the frame. Opening day here in Cincinnati, and always a good time. You know, Singy, this Reds team may have been swept by the Dodgers in the wild card series last year, but they made some noise.
Yeah, you got to give a lot of credit to Terry Francona as well as their pitching staff. It was the loudest of the bunch. The Reds leaned on those arms the entire year. The offense had its moments, but make no mistake, that pitching staff was the reason the Reds reached the postseason.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Line drive, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Strike 2.
Nope, outside.
Benson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Lead runner touches second, heading for third.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Ground ball right side, it squirts through. Runner from third into score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. Now the tag at third, and they got it. Now with one away and a man at second. Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer. On the ground to third. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. This is J.J. Bleday.
Ball one.
This one in the air center field. And that will end the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Lawrence Butler. And a foul ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Ball, that's in.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. That one fouled off. Bounce to the left side. Devers. Now the throw to first on the run.
He's out.
And very nicely done for the out. Here's the big Amish at the plate. Nick Kurtz, the American League Rookie of the Year, and a huge Marble fan to the extent that he even made his manager, Mark Kotze, watch Captain America.
Ball.
Swings through that one for strike two. Swings and misses. As we go to the last of the third. In now for the Reds, Nathaniel Lowe.
Inside, ball one.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Everything came together for him. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Ball, that pitch is out.
And a big swing and a miss. Low on at first, nobody out. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
This one in the air right field. Brings it in. And there's one down. Here's Rafael Devers. Wide to center his first time.
Nope, that's inside. That's in. Ball two.
Man at first, one away. Next offering is fouled back. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Ripped to right, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Elly De La Cruz will hit next. Hard ground ball for a base stop. Here comes the runner. He'll score and then tie it.
Oh, he beat it, he beat it.
He was all over that one. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Ball in.
On the ground, right side. Base hit. One run is in. Fires it to the plate. He's in there.
That's three singles in a row. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Stevenson at the plate now, and that's strike one. Already 3 runs across in the frame here on opening day. Swung on and fouled off, and he'll need a new bat. Kurtz makes the grab for the second out. Next for Cincinnati, Matt McLain singled and drove in a run. Runner on the go, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, out there, and that ends the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these A's just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. Hit hard, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. 1 out man at first. Next up for the A's, Jeff McNeil.
What do you got?
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Swings through that one. Up and in, ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. High in the air, out to right. Marte settles under it. 2 away now. Carlos Cortez, the next to hit. Fly to left his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. 0-1. Ball. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go, bottom 4. In now for the Reds, Matt McLain. And Luis Severino continues. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Butler takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. And a strike. In the air, right field. Butler moving under it. 2 down. And now J.J. Bleday. Fly to center his first time.
J.J. Bleday.
Nope. That's inside. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Check swing went around. Strike 1. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back Back here in Cincinnati, digging in, Denzel Clark.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And he chases that one below the zone. Swings through it for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Not what he's looking for there, the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The Reds up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. Strikeout number 8.
Up next for the A's,
Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. Out towards right center field. Benson on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the inning. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
Noel V. Marte digs in now.
That's outside.
Ball to strike. The pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Butler has a beat on it. 2 up, 2 down. Devers now. 1 for 2.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Ball, that's
Devers
inside.
in his 9th season, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Aye.
2 down, nobody on here on opening day. And a strike to Devers.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Inside, ball 2.
Devers swings and drives one. Deep right field. Carrying well. And that one is off the wall. Now a relay to second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Nick Kurtz now at the plate. That one ripped, but foul.
Look out. That ball is smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 1-2. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Now here is Brent Rooker cruising on the Emilio Pagan gets the call from the pen.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
No, inside.
Swing and a ball popped up. Devers should have this one. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Elly De La Cruz. Hogan Harris on the pitch out of the pen here. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Outside with a breaking ball.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Throws to first in time. One away. Bottom of the 6th. Terry Francona bringing a bat off the bench. Dane Myers looking to start something with one gone. And that one is lifted in the air. Clark, long run into the gap. And there's 2 down. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. This to third, and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. McNeil gets it to first. Inning over. Back here in Cincinnati. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Looking to get the tying run on base. Pitch misses there, and a count 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that skips in the dirt. Got him swinging. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Takes over. Mound. Well,
best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The Reds holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
Inside ball.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Next up. The A's, so Mark Kotsay going with a pinch hitter here. Andy Ibanez.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
2 down, nobody on. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball.
Ball inside.
Hit in the air out to center field. Myers under it. And that is that. Set for the last half of the
Now pitching for the
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Michael Kelly.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Foul ball there. Out towards right center field. Diving, makes the grab. What a play.
for the Reds.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds.
Outside, that's a ball. Hey!
Fastball almost got him there. And a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, J.J. Bleday. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
This one in the air center field, and that's the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Denzel Clark getting ready to hit. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one down.
1 pitch, 1 out.
And here is Lawrence. So Mark Kotsay going with a pinch hitter here. Colby Thomas looking to start something with 1 gone. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Ryan Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Just missed. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
That's a ball.
Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. And that is out of play. The Reds trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Right through there for a strike.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Got him. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the leadoff man. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Mark Leiter Jr.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one ripped to left. 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Noelvi Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. Check swing. He went. And that is strike one.
Ball one.
Leiter, a righty that throws with power. 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Check swing, and he went. At the count 1-2.
Nope.
Got him. 2 down.
Up next for the Reds.
Now it's Devers at the plate.
Rafael Devers.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one pushed to the left and foul. The 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Elly De La Cruz. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Good eye right there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the 9th. Nick Kurtz digs in now. Inside.
That's inside.
And that is ball 1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And there's a ball. Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first. Out leading off the top of the 9th, and they take care of a big threat right there. Rooker,
nope.
The next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
The 1-2.
Ball inside.
Swings and misses, struck him out. The A's down to their final out. So up next, Tyler Soderstrom. In the air, left side. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds take the season opener and move to 1-0. 4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.